everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah, and in today's video I have an antique haul for you guys. My mom and I went to an antique show this morning and it was so much fun. I had a lot of fun going antiquing with my mom, and there's quite a few nice booths there, and we just had a lot of fun. So and we found some pretty good goodies as well. So without further ado, let's just jump right into this haul. I didn't get any footage at the show because I didn't know if people really wanted me filming their booths or not, so I didn't do any filming there. So I just have a haul for you guys today. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I actually only got stuff from 2 booths. So yeah, they were more curated booths and I was really drawn to them, so I kind of went to those ones. Oh, just one second, my dog is barking. Okay, so he wanted to go outside. But yeah, so I only went to I went to all of the booths, but I ended up only buying stuff at 2 booths because they were very well displayed and I just liked the items there. So the first booth I went to, I ended up finding some really old like wooden utensils. This one looks pretty well loved and I love that. Now I'm not going to be using these. They're just going to be for decor and display. And each one of these wooden items was $5. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. So I have that one, and then I have this one. So pretty. This again was $5. And then I have this little one, and again, $5. So I thought that those were really nice and old looking, and I thought that they would look really nice displayed in a crock or like a white pitcher or something like that. I just really love old wooden utensils, so I grabbed those. And then the last thing I grabbed from that booth was this galvanized watering can. Now everyone, I'm jumping on that bandwagon, guys. Everyone has been getting these galvanized watering cans for their decor for spring and summer, and I love them, so obviously I had to jump on that bandwagon too. But I just thought that this was a nice one. It does have a little bit of red here, which I'm not overly a huge fan of, but it's still pretty nonetheless. It's quite massive. But yeah, I just really liked it and thought I'd grab this one. This one was $25. So we have that. And then the other booth that I went to, I don't remember the name of that one. I think it's called Finders Keepers for that booth. And then this booth was very curated. It was my favorite booth there. And it's called Little River Vintage. They have it stamped on their bag. And yeah, I just thought it was a really nice, they have like a little tag saying thank you. And yeah, their booth was just beautiful, very curated, very like decorated too. It's not like they just threw a bunch of stuff on a table. It was very well displayed. So from that booth I got this little broom thing. Now my plan for this is for Halloween as like a witch's broom, because I am gonna be doing, I've talked about it before in previous videos, where I really want to do like an apothecary display for Halloween, so like a witch's brew, apothecary potions kind of thing. And I just thought this might look really good with my Halloween decor, so I picked this up. This was $6. Now I wish it was a little bit darker, because I feel like darker is a little bit more my style, but this is still really beautiful nonetheless, and I think it will work really well for my Halloween display and decor. And I could also display it all year round. It's not just meant for Halloween, but I just thought it would be perfect to add into my Halloween decor, so I grabbed that. And I don't know if I told you guys, but it was $6. So I got that. And then the next thing I got was this little, is it a wooden masher? Not really sure exactly what these are called. If anyone knows, please let me know in the comments below. But I just thought this was really cute, and like again, displayed with some other wooden utensils and a crock or a pitcher or something like that, I think will look beautiful. So this again, these wooden pieces were all $5, but this was from a different booth. But yeah, I just really liked it. They also had a lot of rolling pins, and I wish I would have gotten some more of rolling pins, because I think I only have 3 in my collection now, but I would love to do a crock full of rolling pins. I think that that would look really nice sitting out on my kitchen counter. So maybe I'll have to start collecting some rolling pins, even finding just wooden ones from the thrift store would be good too. So that is my plan for my kitchen counter. And then I got this crock from that same booth. This is a 1 gallon crock and it was $50. Now they did have some other ones but they were cracked, and I have bought cracked ones in the past because the cracked ones don't bother me that much, but the one that I was looking at was really cracked and I just didn't want to risk it breaking or anything like that, so I didn't grab that one. It was quite a bit different, or quite a bit cheaper I should say, but yeah, it was way more cracked than the previous ones I had purchased that were cracked, so I just didn't want to risk it. So I did get this one. This one has no cracks that I can see, so, and it was $50, and my dog's barking now to come back in, but my plan is to just put like wooden utensils in it and display them. Oh. So not necessarily these ones, but that is my thought process with that. Or I could use some spring stems or summer stems that would look like the wispy ones, would look really nice coming out of that as well. So I got that, and then I got this Dundee little jar. It's not one of the older ones, it's obviously newer, it's not as cracked or anything like that, but I thought it was still beautiful nonetheless, if it will focus. And it had this little grass in it. She ended up taking it, just one second, I gotta let him in, he's gonna bark way too much. Oh goodness, sorry about that. Now he's just gonna come over here. I opened the gate for him to go back downstairs with my son, but now he's on his way over here. Goodness, okay. So, what was I talking about? Okay, so this Dundee jar did come with, or it wasn't gonna come with this in it, but she was taking it out and I was like, oh, where did you buy that so I can get some, because I really loved the look of it. And she's like, oh, you can have it, because they ended up, I think she said that she just like found it on the side of the road and just like picked some. So I might have to keep an eye out for some grass like this this summer or this fall, and see if I can get some of it as well and cut some pieces, because it really is beautiful and it looks beautiful displayed in this jar. This jar was $24. And yeah, I just thought it was really nice and it's gonna go well with my collection. I do have a few other jars, not black though. I think one's blue and one might be green. I'm not completely sure, but I do really like the black print way better. But yeah, I just thought that this was really cute. Like, I'm telling you, their booth was so curated. It was seriously stunning. I wish I would have taken pictures or some footage, or even asked them if I could take some footage, because guys, they just displayed their stuff so beautifully. Like, yeah. Anyway, so have this jar. That's gonna look nice at fall too, actually, with this grass in it. I think that will look really nice too. Anyways, okay, the last item is quite a large item, and it is this frame. I don't know if it's old or anything, because it is like a resin. It's not wood. It looks like it's wood, but it's not. And I gotta figure out a way to put like some kind of hanging thing on it, because right now there isn't one. And I think what they did was there was no backing on it, so I think they cut a piece of this board down to size and then just screwed it in. I think that that's what they did. But it is a beautiful frame. I've been wanting a large frame like this, and it doesn't really bother me that it's resin. I still like it. I may or may not paint it or spray paint it more of a gold and give it like that antique, or even like some rub and buff maybe. I think will look nice. I don't know. It is really beautiful the way it is. It might not show that on camera, but it is really beautiful. But yeah, I need to figure out how I'm gonna hang it, and I need to figure out the size of this so that I can get a print for it. And this was $40, so a little pricey for what it is, but I find like at antique malls or antique shows, you're gonna pay a little bit more anyways than you would at like a thrift store. So yeah, I just thought this was beautiful. Excuse me. So now I have to find a print that I like on Etsy and get it printed and find a spot for it. I think I have an idea. Of course, like, he doesn't want to go outside when I'm not filming, but as soon as I sit down to film, he wants to go out like every 5 seconds. Okay. So hopefully he does not want to come back in before I finish filming this video. Goodness gracious. But that is all to share with you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this little haul. I had so much fun going antique shopping with my mom. I always do. And we just had a great time. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, as it really helps me out. And definitely consider subscribing if you enjoy thrifting videos, antique hauls, decorating videos. I do lots of those types of videos here on this channel. And I would love it if you guys would consider subscribing. And I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.